iced coffee, heavy cream, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla sweetener. Hello guys, it is Fitness Friday, and I'm coming in with another keto recipe for you to see and maybe recreate and eat. Yeah. So I posted a photo of this particular food that I made on Instagram, which, I mean, if you saw the photo for the thumbnail for this, you know what it is if you read the title, which I'm sure you did, which is why you're here. I made keto mozzarella sticks. Again, keto mozzarella sticks. And the comment section was flooded, and my message box was flooded with people asking for the recipe. So I said I would film it and put it up for Fitness Friday, and that is what this video is. So in case you don't even know what keto is, and you just kind of got into this video from subscribing to me in general, keto is essentially a low-carb, fat... What? Keto is essentially a low-carb and fat... Why is this so hard to say? Low-carb, high-fat diet. And that is what I'm currently doing. It's not what I've always done, but it is what I am currently doing. So I've been trying to find recipes for things that I used to really love to eat. For example, mozzarella sticks and pancakes. If you saw the previous video, which I will link in the little keto pancakes. Anyways, I'm trying to find recipes for things like that, and I found this one, and it was delicious, so I want to share it with you. So that's what this video is going to be. It's me, I'm making the mozzarella sticks before your very eyes so that you can recreate all the steps. If you like this type of video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and give me a comment down below. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking instead of Fitness Friday to call it Flex Friday. Is that douchey? I don't know. I want your opinion. I was like, Flex Friday. I don't know. You tell me which one you like better, because right now I've been toying with this idea of Flex Friday instead of Fitness Friday. Let me know. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave if you have not already. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway of some sorts. Don't know what it'll be, but you know, YouTube, their new algorithm kind of boned me, and I need to hit 1,000 subscribers to even be relevant at all, even though I've been doing this as long as I have. So if you could do that and help me get there, that would be the best thing you've ever done for me, ever. Thanks so much. All right, and without any more of the jibber jabbering that we're currently doing, let's go ahead and get into this video. If you would like to see me create keto mozzarella sticks, spoiler alert, they're Pepperjack-Mozzarella sticks. Just keep on watching. All right, guys, let's get started on another Fitness Friday with some keto mozzarella sticks. These here are Pepperjack-Mozzarella sticks that I cut in half and put in the freezer. Make sure to freeze them first, I'm telling you. And then this here is organic coconut flour, which I use instead of regular flour. And it has 8 carbs and 6 fibers, so that is 2 net carbs, which is good. And then I blend that with this cheese of the Parmesan variety to make the breading. And then however many eggs, it kind of depends on how many mozzarella sticks you're making, but you're going to want to crack them in and beat them up so that you can, you know, dip the cheese in the egg, and then in the batter, you'll see. Just keep watching. So once all of the eggs are cracked, you're going to go ahead and beat them until they are completely mixed together. You don't want there to be any clumps. You want it to be smooth for when you're dipping the cheese. Yeah, that's right. Alright, and now that we're done with those eggs, we're going to make the breading here. I didn't measure anything, I just kind of went with my eyeballs to see what I thought I would need. So I'm putting in the coconut flour. It smells so good. And then I'm going to open the big side of this cheese, because we're going to use a lot of it to try to counteract the sweetness of the coconut flour, because it is a little bit sweet, but I don't notice that to be a problem when eating these. And now I'm just going to mix it all up and make sure that it's fully mixed, and then add a little bit of Italian seasoning to give it a little pizzazz, you know, a little razzle-dazzle for these Pepperjack mozzarella sticks. Oh no, I almost forgot. Also some of this Lowry's garlic salt, which I put in and on everything I make. And another little mix here to get it all perfectly commingled into one breading thing. Yeah. Okay, and now for the actual breading. You're going to take 1 frozen little cheese. You're going to put it in the breading mixture, twirl it in the egg until it's nice and coated, put it back in the mixture to make sure that it's fully coated in that, and then repeat. We're double breading these to make sure that they are nice and bready and that the cheese doesn't seep out, which again, make sure these are frozen because if they're not, you're going to end up with little shells. And that is what you do. So you double bread it, set it on the plate, and then do all of the others. The first time I made these, I made the mistake of breading them as I cooked them, and it just became more of a headache that way. So making sure to bread them prior to cooking and then cooking them all at once is so much easier and so much faster. Okay, you may notice here the breading was starting to make me crazy, so since I was doing this next to the sink, I actually went over to the sink between like every other couple cheese sticks and rinsed off my fingers, because having that thick layer of breading stuck to my fingers was making me absolutely insane. Who can relate? Anybody else can't stand having like dirty hands or sticky hands? I am that person 100%. Okay guys, now that we gotten to this point, you can go ahead and get your sponge and clean up your countertops, because we are not animals and we live in a society. And now we can get to the actual cooking portion of this. And I'm going to use the ever so popular and always loved electric fry pan that I use in all of my cooking videos. Plugging this bish in, setting it I believe to 425 and letting the pan get nice and hot. Okay, and this is where this part of the recipe can get a little bit expensive, because I chose to use olive oil just because it's healthier. And I know that if you use vegetable oil, you can get like a giant bottle for $2 or $3, but I used olive oil and had to use the entire bottle because of the size of this electric fry pan, because you want to have enough oil in the bottom of the pan to cook, you know, the mozzarella sticks. So you can switch to vegetable oil if you would like at this point, or if you have a smaller electric fry pan, maybe this won't be so crazy. I know I could use like a saucepan, but I like the electric fry pan. Cooks them evenly and keeps it all the same. So that's what I did here, and it was expensive and it like broke my heart to use the entire bottle of oil. Oh my god. Did you hear how out of breath I got just now just trying to describe to you guys the amount of oil I used? I need to do more cardio. That's obviously a sign that maybe I should get my cardiovascular system in a better shape. Maybe go running or something. Alright, and I thought you guys would like a little bird's eye view of the cooking process. Look at those babies. Okay, and now that they have been crisped to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and take them out and set them in a pile on top of a plate that just has a paper towel on it, you know, to try to soak up some of the oil and let them drain a little bit so they are not quite so greasy for when I eat them. And now we're going to repeat the exact same process with the remaining cheese sticks, just popping them in the oil, cooking them, flipping them, loving them, eating them. Alright guys, so we are done. Just make sure to turn off your electric fry pan so you don't burn your house down, and we are done. Alright guys, so these are my keto mozzarella sticks. Did it make your mouth water just watching me make them? I was so happy to find this recipe because I am a mozzarella stick ass bitch, and anytime I go anywhere that has them, this is what I like to get. Of course, you can eat them with whatever dipping sauce you would like and make any variations you'd like as far as more seasoning or different types of cheese, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you remake them, let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Alright guys, so that was me making mozzarella sticks. Pretty, you know, self-explanatory. Did my voiceover, did my rambling because I get awkward in voiceovers, and here's where we are. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you recreate it, please let me know. You can tag me on either of my Instagrams. I'll put them on the screen here. The Bratterstein one is more makeup-y. The Fatterstein one is the one that is more catered to this type of stuff, fitness related, so go ahead and tag me if you recreate it. I'd love to see photos of your food, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know if we should do Fitness Friday or Flex Friday. If you can hear my husband, I'm sorry. He's out there watching Seinfeld, and he's got the loudest laugh on planet Earth, for real. And anyways, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Wait, don't go yet, because here's another video that you could watch if you want to. This one will be fitness related, this one will be makeup related, in case that's also your jam. This is my face. If you click that, you can also subscribe in case you forgot. It's free, it helps me, it doesn't hurt you, it just means you get to see me more. Or you could just scroll past my video, but if you subscribe, that'd help me, that'd be great. Thank you, and goodbye.